Soccer superstars were in the spotlight today at the FIFA Men's World Cup. One team is through to the semifinals, but let's start with the match that's still on. Argentina is playing the Netherlands right now in one of today's two quarterfinal games. Argentina built a 2-goal lead with Lionel Messi scoring from the penalty spot in the 73rd minute. The Netherlands cut the lead in half in the 83rd minute and then stunned Argentina with the equalizer with just seconds to go in stoppage time. They are now in penalty kicks to decide the winner after a scoreless overtime. In the other quarterfinal, it looked like Brazil had secured a win over Croatia. Neymar put Brazil up 1-0 late in the first period of extra time, but with under 5 minutes left, Croatia found the equalizer, sending the match to penalty kicks. The Croatian goalie was the star, making 11 saves during the game and stopping 2 of Brazil's 3 penalty kicks. Croatia is through to the semifinals, and the #1 ranked team in the world is eliminated. Ed Kleiman is a sports reporter covering the World Cup. He joins me now from Toronto for a closer look at today's match. And wow, let's start with the quarterfinal match that's still going on. Argentina, the Netherlands. I know, it's quite something. I'm kind of watching it at the corner of my eye. What do you make of this match so far?
All I can say, Andrew, is, just when you think you've seen it all, you get a game like this following the game we had earlier, and Argentina trying to really avoid what I would say is the worst, most heartbreaking day in the history of South American soccer, where Brazil was minutes away from winning, and now Argentina were seconds away from winning, and then have to go to penalty kicks. It looks like Argentina have the edge in penalty kicks, but who knows where the way this game is going, and the tension and the pressure and so many twists and turns. It's been breathtaking to try to keep up with it all. But at the end of the day, what we have is Croatia beating Brazil, and now the Netherlands and Argentina. Lionel Messi could be at the end of the line, or he could still be playing. One of the greats of all time has really been a story in this game. He has been a force for Argentina, kind of willing his team along, absolutely brilliant at times. And it would, for most neutral soccer fans, be a real shame if he can't somehow get through this and keep going into the semifinals.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I want to talk about Croatia and Brazil, but it's hard to kind of not talk about what's happening right now. But just quickly, I mean, how devastating was this for Brazil, and what a celebration for Croatia, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're talking despair in Rio. I can just imagine what the feeling is like there. But Croatia, they have proven to be the toughest out that you can imagine in world soccer. They did it against Japan in a shootout when you thought there was no way that they deserved to win that game, and then all of a sudden in this one, coming out of nowhere to get it to penalty kicks. And once there, you just had the feeling that these guys, they just don't know how, they just won't lose. So a team that made the finals last time around can very well get right back there. Actually, the Croatian story is stunning.
All right, so now let's talk about what's going on right now. I'm trying to I know you're trying to follow it, and I'm trying to follow it. So what would for it to come down to penalty kicks in the World Cup, this is just really quite a moment. What do you make of that? And we could find out in like a minute or two from now.
Yeah. I mean, I just actually find this is almost sad that these games have to go down to penalty kicks. You just wish, let them play it out, let run the play. Remember, Argentina nearly scored just before we went to penalty kicks. There was a brilliant setup by Messi and a shot that rang off the post. It's that kind of play, much like hockey, that you want to see, end the game in overtime. These kicks, it's just so tough. Whoever ultimately is not going to score is going to have to live with this for the rest of their lives. It's so unfair. And it's great drama. There's no doubt about that. But wow, in a true sporting way, it's not exactly the best way to end a game like this. And
I'm hearing this could be it. We're just waiting for the Netherlands.
We're down to this.
Okay, nope, not quite. They have to keep on going, all right? So, Ed, this World Cup has just been mind-blowing, right, in terms of some of the upsets, some of the twists and turns, the drama, as you say, right?
Absolutely. I mean, right from the start, we've seen dramatic upsets. This Argentinian team going down 2-1 to Saudi Arabia, one of the greatest upsets. No one ever saw that coming. Japan beating both Spain and Germany. Again, nobody saw that coming. Brazil, before getting to the knockout stages, were upset by Cameroon. Tunisia over France. We saw some early upsets. So now that we're here into this stage, I mean, why would the drama not stop now? I have to say, after what we're seeing right now and witnessing, I don't know how you can possibly have Morocco and Portugal, England and France top what we're seeing today. The bar has been set very high when it comes to tension and drama.
And so, okay, well, all right. I'm like, yeah, okay, Ed, thank you. That is...
This is wild.
It's wild, right. It's sports reporter Ed Kleiman, live in Toronto.